Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gem Goddess Quita. You can call me Quita, either one would do. I answer to both. Let me put this camera up a little bit because it is. There we go. That's better. But we're gonna get straight into this. This is an energy read, and somebody, it's a narcissist. Because I already started putting out the cards. They want some kind of illusions to stay. They don't want the illusions to go away. So they're painting a lot of illusions about certain things, especially about this Kamala Harris. They're so upset. I've been getting a lot of her. She is so upset. I'm trying to tell you, she thought she had the presidency in the bag, y'all. She thought she had that in the bag, and she is pissed about that. Yeah. Because they're trying to make you unstable. They're trying to keep you in illusions to try to make you unstable. Snails, monitoring spirit, delay spirit, slow in nature to get to destination, remaining in the state of a stagnancy, moving like a snail to. So they're trying to make you depressed. They're trying to make your life like everything coming in slow for you. They don't want to see you advance. They know you're rare. You have rare gifts and qualities. Got something that popped out. There it is. Again, they're using manipulation tactics. Confusion wanted to come out before I put it back in, so I'm going to take it. Give me a second, y'all. So, they're using manipulation tactics, and we know that it's guilt tripping, lying, flattering, projection, moving the goalpost, triangulation, love bonding, intermediate reinforcement, indirect insults and abuse, playing victim, premature disclosures, negative reinforcement, shifting focus, trying to intentionally cause a meltdown. We have confusion. They want you unstable and confused. That's why they're doing this. It's a female narcissist. Like I already brought up Kamala Harris. A lot of people in that group, y'all have to understand these people, a lot of these politicians, like I've been saying, are on the Epstein list. I got Steve Noble and good news. Okay, they want you unstable and confused about some good news that's coming in for you. Steve Noble is a covert narcissist using tactics, manipulation tactics. What else we have? Pregnant. Something about a pregnancy that keep coming up. We have Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, Oprah. Scam through app stores. Okay. I'm going to write some of this down. So they're using the snail monitoring spirit. Scams through apps. They're doing a lot of illusions. Remember I said they was doing I had peanuts, y'all. I had some peanut M&Ms. Remember I said they was doing illusions? Hypnosis. Alright. Okay, today is my day off, so I was in my room resting. Well, not even resting. I was trying to do a lot. I was doing a lot. I don't even know exactly what I was doing because I had a lot of stuff on my mind to do. And then I ended up sitting on my bed. As I'm sitting on my bed, I get like this fuzzy feeling on my third eye. And so I'm like, it's making me woozy. At first I'm fighting. I'm like, no, I'm not sleepy. I'm energized. I just had Y'all, I had an energy drink the night before. And then when I woke up this morning, I had one of those frappuccinos from McDonald's, and y'all know those are really sweet and got a lot of caffeine. There's no way I should be sleeping. So I end up going to sleep because I said I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna go to sleep. My day off, I can sleep. I don't have to be, so productive. When I tell you, I went to sleep and I woke up to seeing that spiral. You know how you like that spiral for the symbol for like hypnosis and stuff like. I think they do it on the cartoons. Well, that's what I saw, and then I saw I had a very vivid dream, and what this person was trying to do in my dream is try to make me confused, and it was something to do with my car, and I'm trying to tell you, these people are weird that do this. They're very gifted at it, skilled with it, and y'all would think these people that do this stuff are like, y'all would think these people are like saints, and they're not. They're very demonic. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly that. He was doing hypnosis spell to send telepathic messages to my third eye, so I can believe that what he was sending me. Like he was trying to influence me through my third eye. And this is very confusing. There's some kind of good news here. I want to clarify that. I'm trying to see what cards I can use to clarify this good news. I'm just going to use my witch's deck. What's this good news about? What is the general, the basic area of this good news? Something with movies. This person wants you to have good news with you. Yeah. A King of Cups could have got good news, or you gonna get good news about a King of Cups. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna get good news about a spouse or something like that. You might get some good advice or good news about a spouse. Can you clarify this more? It's a King of Chalice, or chalices, I should say. So, so whoever was doing this confusion, I think it ended, and especially they was trying to get you to be watching TV and wasting your time. I mean, you can get messages through watching stuff however spirit want to utilize you, but this person was doing spell work for you to watch TV and to be distracted. It was basically a distraction from your purpose. What is this pregnant? Somebody want to get you pregnant. Somebody want you to get pregnant for them. I don't know if it's to slow you down or something like that, but somebody wants you to get pregnant. Yeah. I got the world card, but y'all can see that snake at the bottom. So you might need to clean out your because snakes is like parasites and stuff like that. You may need to. Somebody could be trying to cut off your. First of all, they're trying to make you infertile. Second of all, they could do this because they want to siphon your sacral chakra or your solar plexus energy. So be careful of that. You may want to do some energetic work and clear out that your womb area, because this whoever is doing this, they're doing something really sneaky. Yeah, it's devilish energy. The nine. This is called the Hollow King. That with a Holly King. I'm sorry, the Holly King. So this is like, oh, the Hermit, because this is a different deck from what I'm used to. Oh, this is the Hermit, the Holly King. So yeah, they're trying to, when you're in hermit mode, you start to see everything, and you start to see things the truth for what it is. They don't want you in that energy where you're retreating and being a hermit. Yeah, because they don't want you to realize some type of truth. It's some type of truth. What else about this pregnancy, Holy Spirit? What else about this pregnancy? Can you give me more? There's something about your spouse here if you have a partner or spouse. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's gotten somebody else is pregnant. Yeah, you might get some news that somebody is pregnant as well. And this baby, whoever has this baby, this is a very, it's gonna be a very karmic child. If it's your divine counterpart and they're having a baby outside of you and you're in a connection, this baby is, and it might not make it. It might be somebody had a miscarriage or something. Can you give me more, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yeah, somebody don't want you to get pregnant, either for your divine counterpart or something like this. Okay, so somebody don't want you pregnant because they feel like it's like somebody don't want you to shine brightly. Like that's what I'm getting. It's so many different messages come out for so many different. It's for different people. Okay, some of y'all divine masculine got somebody else pregnant, and that baby may not make it. Maybe a miscarriage, or somebody had a miscarriage. Another thing is I'm seeing that they're trying to siphon from your solar plexus energy. Another way I'm seeing this is that somebody's gonna have a baby and it's gonna be a really intuitive, smart baby, and it's gonna grow up into a high priestess or a high priest. Another way I'm seeing this a pregnancy is that somebody's gonna give birth to something. Clarify this. Let's see what you give birth to. Yeah, you want to give birth to some type of new idea, something that's gonna bring you a lot of money, a lot of wealth. So Queen of Pentacles is like, it's not Empress energy, but she's well off. Like, yeah, she's abundant, financial help. Yeah, so you're pregnant with wealth, with prosperity, abundance. Yeah, and that's why they want to siphon the energy. They're trying to come in and siphon your energy. So be aware of that. We have Steve Noble, Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, Oprah. Steve Noble is out here on the tape. I think I said that. We have a female narcissist, malignant narcissist, and we have Kamala Harris. She's very upset about not winning. I'm I'm getting more messages. That's why I'm like looking off in space. I'm getting a lot of downloads. Cause my spirit guys love when I'm on like reading, and they're giving me a lot of messages. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to delay this. This is why they want to mess with your womb, and because they want to delay it. The spirit of delay is around your money, your finances. They're trying to delay it, and they're trying to cap like how much you weigh. They're trying to make like where you can only make a certain amount of money. Like somebody's very narcissistic. Yep, they're trying to put you in some type of wasteful energy where you'll like waste your life away, waste your fortune, waste your knowledge, waste your gifts, waste your talent. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. They think that they want you to waste your empathy on something or someone. Hold on. Yeah, it's that they're saying that there's a Pazuzu Bez energy. They want you to waste your money. They want you to be wasteful about something. Let's get the rest of it in there. I got Kim Kardashian came out. Okay. It's somebody that want. I can't get this card. Somebody want a perfect family when they want to be married to you. They see a family with you, but somebody is trying to see an evil eye to your strong will. They want you to waste. Yeah. They want you to waste your time on like karmic people. Yep, they're trying to come in the cycle energy. I got Beelzebub, Baal, Satan, gluttony, evil. Just cleanse out your third eye. Remember to do your solar plexus music. Because they're heavily coming in at your solar plexus. They're celebrating something too. Something about a party or celebration. I think they're celebrating some type of antichrist is coming or is here. Oh, the antichrist is losing. Oh yeah, so they're messing with your root chakra 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Carrots, orange. So your sacral chakra as well. So you need to work on your sacral chakra energy and your. So they're messing with your sacral chakra and your root chakra. Root chakra energy. Yeah, they're doing that. They're back to doing the same stuff. House. Okay. Let's see. They did that strength through suffering spell again too, as well. Like they want you to suffer to gain strength, and these people are weird. And then, like I said, they're messing with the root chakra and your sacral chakra. Okay, and they're using Beelzebub. So they're definitely messing with your third eye too. They're messing with these two chakras to get to your third eye. Because, ultimately all the chakras are connected in some type of way. So, yeah, they're trying to cause a death. They're trying to cause a death, either to you or your kids or to your career. Let's see. Cats, you could be seeing black cats, ancestral magic. They're doing ancestral magic again too. Okay, they're something with the phones. I don't know what they're doing with the phones, but they're messing with the phones as well somehow. They're trying to make you die by having high blood pressure, so be careful of that. That's their plan, to give you high blood pressure, maybe high blood pressure running your family, and they're trying to use that to unalive you with. So just be very aware. 111, I'm connected to my higher self. They could be disconnecting you from your higher self. 1919 on the thing. Let's see what 1919 is. I don't know. Every time I start doing my readings now, I get so sleepy. I was sleeping before this because I was playing cards with my kids, but I was like, I was supposed to be and do this. Endings and new beginnings. Have faith and courage in the divine plan and release limiting beliefs and manifest your desires. Okay? Jada Pinkett Smith coming out again. Making you spiritually unbalanced. That's what they keep doing. Medusa spirit is out here as well. Maybe they're trying to put you in ankle spells again. Okay, none of this really want to come out. So I'm gonna get another deck. I have more. So let's they're trying to get something growth to happen to you. Like, they do a lot of urination spells for you to urinate and stuff like that. They're trying to basically, embarrass you, like gross. Oh, she peed on herself, like stuff like that. They could be doing. That's why they're doing spells on your sacral chakra and your solar plexus energy. They're trying to get some type of result from doing that. Therapeutic cloning. They said why and how do that. The reason why I know therapeutic cloning is because the people that were attacking me were into this stuff. Well, not even therapeutic cloning, just cloning in general. They were into this stuff, and God let me see. That's why, like I tell y'all, like even people leave energy around. When you're attacking people, it's an energy, it's a pattern, and they're asking why, what. Spirit said cleanse. Yep. They're attacking your sacral chakra. Cleanse your sacral chakra. Cleanse in general. Spiritual hygiene. Why what? Oh, spirit. Why what? Why do? Excuse me. They said, why do you always get a new beginning? Like it's always like you get, even no matter what they do, it's always something new. Yeah, there's why you get a new beginning, a new destiny. Like they'll try to end something in your life, and then God will give you like it'll like new. And that's one thing about the Holy Spirit, because one thing about human nature, God knows human nature, right? Because He created us to create us. So one thing about it, we know how people in their lower selves act. If you know about mental illnesses and stuff like that, demons and warfare, then you pretty much got the gist of what people will and won't do, both spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So once you got that down pat, then you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna always do stuff bad, sneaky, illusions, anything to get away with what they're doing. It's almost like what P. Diddy is doing. He's getting all these people to write this stuff and then saying he's changed instead of actually changing. That's what people who don't want to, that's evil, who doesn't want to change, that's what they do. Psychopaths, because they feel like, I ain't gonna waste my time on that. I'm gonna act like, pretend like, and then I'm gonna right back. That's their thing. That's what they do. Is they're mentally ill. They like going in circles. They like doing the same thing over and over again. Shadrika Hayes. They're using a spider to block you. Spider. Cobwebs to block you. Python spirit. Use the spiders and cobwebs. So they're using a Python spirit as well. Love bombing. Barack Obama is out here. Angela Renee Beyonce, or whatever her name is. Alcohol poisoning. A succubus. Subconscious mind. So they're doing something to somebody's subconscious mind. They feel like they're getting some kind of victory. So, like, so somebody's gonna have a birthday party. There's somebody's party coming up soon. What month is this? October? Yeah. There's a party coming up soon. It's gonna be October in a couple of days. Bill what? Oh my god. Somebody's sneaky linking. This could be the illusion that's on Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith. They come out again. They done came out Jada done came out 3 times. Will done came out twice. Like a solar plexus chakra. Cingulate gyrus. They're trying to if you have autism, say you already have a damaged Amy. When your amygdala is damaged, it causes you to be bipolar or have autism. And the single glaze can damage, and that can if you already have autism, it leads to depression. It can have you could be it can also make you obsessive compulsive disorder, post traumatic stress disorder, bipolar. So they're basically they're projecting mental illness on the collective. Basically, they're the reason why there's a rise in autism is because they are doing spell work for people to have autism. They're to be depressed, to have OCD and post traumatic stress disorder. They're doing this. There's some people who wasn't autistic are now autistic because of spell work. Some of y'all are just easy to do spell work on, especially white people. I won't say that in general because they don't mix the blood up so much, but if you don't have any mixing, you just straight white and you just come from a white background, pure blooded people, those are the people that's easily to be manipulated by spell work and stuff like that. Anybody that's not of a higher, that doesn't have melatonin in there, when people have melatonin, they have to work harder and put out more energy to come against a collective who has melatonin in them. And that's by design because when you're first, you're the strongest, you're the first, you got all your mother and father, the best of both, if you're the first of them, both for them. So how the Holy Spirit is telling me is like, they had to put in a lot of work to do this because I feel like it wasn't just done towards people with melanin in them, but that was the main target. Anybody else that have melanin in them and they're still like pale skinned, it's only because they have melanin in them. Why can't I talk tonight? Melanin in them, and they don't like but they were trying to target the black community with autism, OCD, post traumatic stress disorder. So they're attacking the cingulate gyrus in order to happen. So they're doing mass spell work on the cingulate gyrus of the collective. That's the best way I can put this. I'm sorry if I am, how can I say it? My throat is messing up. Ooh. Excuse me. First off, as you can see, I'm tired. Second off, they're messing with my sacral chakra because the sacral chakra goes straight to your mouthpiece, goes straight to your third eye. They're messing with that 174, that 71, 174, 174, 741, and 714. That's the particular spiritual consciousness that lead to your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. Okay, I picked up 2828 while we're on here. signifies a period of abundant stability, so let's encourage you to trust the path you're on and embrace positive changes. Let's see what else we can get. We're gonna, yeah, dive into this. Um, Personally invested in messing up your life, Mark, Psycho, Black, Spirited People. If the industry goalpost is to stop you from manifesting your dreams, that's that goalpost. That's that goal. 1717, spiritual goals, spiritual self-recognition, trusting your intuition. Something about your sisters here and your uncle. So let's get into this. So the plan, okay, I can put plan away. The plan is to stop you from manifesting your goals or dreams and desires, okay? That's the plan. Okay. Why is sister out here, Holy Spirit? Why is sister out here, Holy Spirit? Why is sister out here? Clarify the sister energy, Holy Spirit, please. The sister could be working with this group of people who are against you or this cousin. Okay, so if you're in a connection and your person is psychic as well as you. So your your sister-in-law is manifesting for you to not be a high priest, not to be a high priestess. The reason why I think this is a couple, well, I know it is because the high priest and they came out together. They wasn't in here together. That don't usually happen. And this person, your sister is trying to stop you. And if you most likely got a person or counterpart, or if you don't know, you have one. But if y'all have psychic and abilities and gifts, and she is a person, she's struggling to stop you from being in purpose. You know, your sister is trying to stop you from, like, I'm a tarot reader. I have identical twin sisters. Most likely, she's trying to stop me from being on my channel, from being, from using my third eye, from doing tarot, from doing anything that has to do with knowing spiritual, reading energy, doing anything spiritual, knowing anything spiritual. And that's why that why question was there, because this person is asking why does she know all this? Like, very jealous energy. Okay. Okay, your person, whoever your person is, they know somebody is doing spell work. They know what I'm seeing here. They know somebody is trying to end long. It's somebody that's trying to end long term success between you and your person. That your person know that. Your person know that somebody is working. They don't know who, but they know it's somebody. Okay. I did get my name cards. Where did they go? Okay, I'll do my names next time then. Okay, so they're working. Sorry. They're working on your solar plexus energy and your sacral chakra energy. I got yellow and orange came out. You know that person invested and messing up your life. We said that 1717, that's pretty explanatory, self-growth, self-realization, trusting your intuition. Okay, we have Will, Jada Pinkett Smith, we have We're the Best, um, Loose. Clarify this loose energy, Holy Spirit. Clarify this loose energy. Why is this loose energy? Why is this loose energy out here, Holy Spirit? Why is this loose energy out here? Why is this loose energy? Somebody is trying to make you lose money. Yeah, they're trying to attack your Empress energy, like your abundance, your money. They're trying to make you lose it. What's the subconscious? Okay, so they're working, like I said, they're working on the subconscious. So they're working on the subconscious mind. They're messing with the general collective singulate Gaia. So we said that, trying to make people have a bunch of autism and OCD, post-traumatic stress disorder, all of that. Be careful with love bombing. I get a lot, though. It's a lot of terror. Well, I don't watch a lot of terror reels, but you know how you want to support people and you just watch it here and there, and it's popping up on my For You page for TikTok, and it's a lot of love. It's a lot of, oh, you're so great, this and that. And I know when I see all that energy, I want to. That's good sometimes, but sometimes I do want to hear about the warfare, so I can know how to protect what I need to be doing to protect myself. So, yeah. So the reason I said that, I feel like I'm a. Okay, we already know they're making people spiritually unbalanced. Sneaky link. Who is sneaky and linking? Who's sneaky linking on this here? What's the sign of zodiac sign of the people that's sneaky linking? What's the sign of zodiac sign of the people that's sneaky linking? Okay, it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Earth and Fire. Let me see. Let's see. Virgo could be sneaky linking with someone. If you're dealing with a Virgo. And that's a fire sign out here too. Let's look up. It's a 7 of Wands. Leo. So Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Leo, they sneaky linking. Sneaky link. Yeah, they're dealing with a sneaky link. Let's see. Okay. And that could be the illusion. Somebody wants you to believe that your mate is sneaky linking. But that's an illusion. I never really get Kim Kardashian, but her name came out here. Let's see. So Kim, oh, excuse me. Mm. Mm. Kim name came out here, so we already did that. I already told you, but you guys, because they're using the DLT they're praying to is Pazuzu Bez. I already said that. They're using, like I said, this is Bez again. Definitely, because Bez is on here with Pazuzu. So they're definitely using household demons. Because Bez is a household demon. It's supposed to protect, but they can also send Bez to, like, destroy stuff in your house or to, you know, what household demons do. Because I'm trying to not make this video too long. Somebody have a birthday coming up. Somebody gonna have a birthday party. Scorpios, woo woo. Is it Scorpio season? Not Scorpio. Yeah. Libra, Scorpio. So it's birthdays. Somebody's having a birthday party. Be careful of getting alcohol poison. And don't do no gross behavior. If you guys are, you know, meeting new people and linking up, please use protection. Barack Obama is out here. Okay, this is what I want to get to. The Python spirit. And what else we have? We have Medusa. Python is a spirit that speaks directly to your brain. You think it's your voice, but it's this spirit's voice. I told you that they was messing with your the sacral chakra. So you know to eat orange vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. Anything orange would be nice. I told you they're using cobwebs to block your future, your destiny. We're going to get into therapeutic cloning in a minute. I'm going to talk about that too. They're always asking why you having a new beginning. Even your sister is a hater. Your sister-in-law, check out how it resonates. They're also using the spirit of Beelzebub. Excuse me. Anytime you hear knocking inside your mind or however you hear it, or you just hear knocking and you think it's at the door, nobody's at the door, they're trying to get into your home, your temple, your mind, your soul, because that's how they cycle your energy. Spirit, well, yeah, here go the Medusa spirit. Medusa, Python spirit, that is very much marine warfare. You always want to pray against that. Then I just seen 42. You always want to, I got a prayer for that. Signifies the balance, the importance of combining practicality with spirituality and cooperation to achieve your goals. Okay? So heavily coming against goals, we get that, you know. We have Angela, Renee, Beyonce. We already have those names there. Told you about her. I don't know what she's doing. We told you Jada came out 3 times. I told you they're trying to disconnect you from your higher self. 111. Always connect to your higher self. Stay connected to your higher self, because that's what they don't want you at. They don't want you to be able to navigate this matrix. Oh, Moon Magic. I didn't even see that came out. The Antichrist is losing. They're having a lot of deaths in the Antichrist circle, so just be aware of that. Something with your house and phones. I told you they're trying to call unalive people through through high blood pressure. Black cat out here. I told you that. Root chakra, they're attacking ancestral magic. I told you that about that too. They're using that. That's why Spirit wants you to cleanse. Carrots is for eyes and seeing, and orange. Sacral chakra is orange, so yeah. Your ex could be involved in some of this warfare against you and your grandmother. They want you to waste your empathetic gifts on being sorry for your ex and your grandmother for some reason. Yeah. So let's get to the house. Clarify this house energy. Clarify this house energy. I'm so tired. Clarify this house energy of this woman. Clarify this house. I got reunion with Soul Ties. Okay, so good news. You got victory with being reunited with your North Node with your cosmic purpose. It could have been like going against your cosmic. Yeah. So your house, you're back into your cosmic purpose. We see that reunion, North Node, cosmic purpose, growth. All right. So got victory with that. Okay, what are they doing with the cell phones? With the phones, Holy Spirit, clarify the phones, energy, clarify the phones, energy, clarify the phone. Okay, so they're either trying to keep you from healing with someone, or they wanted you to go back to someone in the past to a stalemate. Yeah, they want you to to like use your empathy for your ex or to be with your ex. They don't want you to be. Yeah, they're trying to stop your transformation. Yeah, these people are weird. So they're trying to get somebody to call you, to phone you out the blue, like one of your exes or something, so that you can have empathy for this person and you can start like a connection with this person. So they definitely don't want you to have the transformation energy. Clarify this ancestral magic, Holy Spirit. Clarify this ancestral magic. Clarify this again, because okay. Clarify this ancestral magic, Holy Spirit. Clarify this ancestral magic. Okay. Okay. If somebody that's passed over that wants you, they want to, they want you to receive. Okay. So they want to apologize to you for some type of reason. Hold on. Either a Passover loved one wants you to forgive them. That's what I'm picking up from some of y'all. And another thing, yeah, another thing I'm picking up, because another card called on the floor is a cycle. They're trying to keep you out of this abundant energy, like gratitude and light spirits. They're trying to keep you out of that particular energy. Um, that's what's going on with that. Yeah, and I feel like they're trying to get you to do some type of drugs so they can prove some type of point to have some kind of dirt on you. So, yeah, I'm out. Peace.